Hi guys, my name is Emily, and today I'm going to talk about the Half Bad sequel, Half Wild by Sally Green. And in my opinion, Half Bad would have been a better title for this as well, because it wasn't exactly good. I really enjoyed Half Bad. I thought the bare bones of the story were interesting. The whole concept of witches and gifting and getting powers through this special ceremony. And while I thought that the white-black witch thing was a little rudimentary and needed some work and needed some fleshing out, I had high hopes for the sequel to do that for me. Unfortunately, the sequel kind of fell short. It suffers from that middle book syndrome. And by that I mean, in a lot of YA trilogies, the second book sucks. Or just doesn't do anything for the rest of the story. It is 50% dumbness, 50% interesting developments for Nathan, our main character. So Nathan is the main character. At the end of the last book, he's kind of a wanted person, so people are looking for him, so he's in hiding. Spoilers, his girlfriend is kidnapped by a witch, and so he has to do some things to get her back. So this whole book is about Nathan looking for Annalise, who is his girlfriend. Their relationship is very, like, loose and juvenile. It's not based on anything really. Like, I don't think they know each other all that well. And Nathan kind of questions his sexuality a bit in this book, and there are moments with Gabriel, his best friend, who has expressed an interest in him, where Nathan actually initiates some, like, kissing and touching, and I thought that was really cool. If anything good came out of Half Wild, it was the kind of queer questioning stuff. And I hope that Nathan continues to question his sexuality and that Nathan and Gabriel end up together in the end, because that would make for a far more interesting book and would maybe save this series for me, if that at the end of this we at least get a queer relationship opposed to just the guy running after the damsel in distress who he doesn't know all that well. I think, again, there was a lot of potential with this book to do some really cool things. And at the end, when we finally find Annalise and, like, the plot moves on a little bit to the larger world stuff, then it gets kind of interesting in terms of the white-black half-code politics that are happening and the war that is gonna happen between the two sides. I wish there had been more questioning of the larger systems, as Nathan is a half-black, half-white witch. He occupies a very interesting space in this society. He's kind of outside both worlds, and I wish that we had spent more time with the politics rather than Nathan's love life. I wish there was more with the magic system and more of Nathan developing his powers than what we got. So I am looking forward to the third book, but I am not as highly anticipating it as I was Half Wild. Like, when I finished Half Bad, I was itching for the next book. And I actually had pre-ordered this, and it arrived in my mailbox a day early because mail, I don't know how that works, but it arrived early and I was so excited to read this, and it let me down. You'll have to check out my Goodreads if you're interested in a star rating, because I can't remember. Links for Goodreads and social media are in the description below. So if you've read this, let me know what your thoughts are. Let me know what you think of the love triangle. What were you hoping for from this book? Was there anything that you thought was done really well? Thank you for watching. I'll see you soon. Bye.